Welcome back to Paintball Sucks. I am Player One, and today we do a review and an assessment on the Dye M3 Plus. So, back when I was active in the sport, I was rocking a Toxic Matrix and a DM4. Man, that was quite a few moments ago. So when I decided to get back into the sport, I was highly interested to see the evolved line of the beloved Matrix. Considering that this was based off the legendary DM platform, I was very eager to see what the latest and greatest was all about. Now, as I've mentioned before, I do not care to be another cookie cutter gear review channel. So with that said, I'm not going to regurgitate the same information that is easily accessible on the internet. If you are watching this, then I would assume that you've already read or at least are familiar with the fact that this has the updated Billy Wing bolt, the FL21 system, 4th generation eye pipe, Billy Wing reach trigger, the Moss Air system, and the new Slaps ASA and all that good stuff. So we're on the same page, right? Okay, good. We shall continue. Now, I got a screaming deal on this marker used from vintagepaintball.com. Everything with that transaction went smooth and went as smooth as can be. Now, mind you, when I was last active in the sport, it was common practice to buy a new gun and then spend a whole bunch of extra money upgrading the feed neck, trigger, ASA, regulator, and all that. And all that was kind of cool, but it seems that today many of your high-end to even mid-range markers come fully loaded, with really no need to buy additional upgrades. So this marker feels absolutely incredible. I just love the way it fits me ergonomically and everything. The shot feels tremendous as well. It's not too airy, nor is it too snappy. It's just right. The trigger is solid, as there's no side-to-side play there, so there's no issues there whatsoever. As you would imagine, this thing just shoots incredible. I was rather blown away with everything on this gun. Now, it's not a legendary Toxic, but I'm sure as I feed more cases of paint through it, it will just settle right in. And what I mean by that is if you recall my consistency and accuracy video, I had an oddball chrono reading. Though it should be mentioned that because this gun was used, and I just went ahead and completely re-overhauled all the O-rings and serviced the reg and all that stuff just right out the gate. I recall my old Toxic getting crazy consistent chrono readings before matches. But I feel pretty confident that as everything settles in, we'll get to that desired consistency. Now, when I'm playing, I don't notice any erratic inconsistencies. It feels really good in the hands and just seems to shoot lasers, as long as I do my part. So, what are the cons of this marker? Well, I have two gripes, if you will. So, as I mentioned, I did buy this gun used, but when I got it, it only had 200 or 300 shots on the shot counter. So, win for me, right? But the back of the grips were already torn. So, okay, no problem. I bought another set of grips, and they were torn putting them on the gun. Now, maybe it is user error, but, I read and watched plenty of how-to vids, and they still tore. The weakest point on this gun are the grips. If I never see another dyed toolless grip again, I don't think I would cry about it. I just wish that they had bolstered this section of the grip up more. Now, in all fairness, you really shouldn't have to get into the grips unless you are trying to remove the frame from the body or to engage or disengage the tournament lock feature. Otherwise, there really isn't anything user serviceable in the grips themselves. My second minor complaint is in regards to the on-off jewel or whatever it's called. As of now, this gun only has about 11 to 12,000 shots on the shot counter, and the plastic chrome plating has already started to wear off on this button. It kind of blows my mind that Dye knocked everything out of the park on this gun. Its design, how it looks, the incredible LCD screen, everything is perfect, but the toolless grips and this jewel thing kind of leaves you feeling like, wait, what? Now, obviously, those two complaints do not affect the gun's performance. It's just, when you have a company like Dye, who has the outstanding reputation and the standard that they have established for themselves, I would like to see a bit more attention to detail, even on these smaller things. So, would I recommend to anyone to buy an M3 Plus? Yes, but I would highly recommend trolling the used market for one. I'm not saying that it doesn't shoot or perform like a $1,500 or $1,600 gun. I just feel it's the better deal to score one used. As of the filming of this video, you can find M3 Pluses for around 1,200 bucks, which is still a lot of money, but I'd say it's worth it. I mean, everything about this gun, aside from the grips and that freaking on-off jewel thing, is just top notch. I would really like to see a re-engineered sticky grip, or at least strengthen up that section of the grip that tends to break. Then I'd literally have nothing to complain about. All right, folks, that's about all I have for you today. I have a few more reviews planned, but I want to be able to get some more time with those guns, to be able to give you more than just an initial impressions video. So just give me a little bit of time and I'll definitely get those kicked out to you folks. So, as always, if you have any questions or comments, send them down below and I will definitely get back at you. So, till next time, remember, be a good human, shoot straight, and we'll see you soon.